CHÅLOFA! What's up? This is the Islanders View podcast with the Backyard Convos. We're experiencing the backyard conversation of Islanders. It's your boy JC, B,
How's it?
and the Uso Jr.
How's it, everybody?
We're just talking about worldviews, life experiences, culture, sports. You know, we're just chilling, kicking back, speaking our minds. Yeah, you're about to go into a mind of an Islander right about now. CHÅLOFA family, welcome to
CHÅLOFA,
session
what's going
number
on?
61. What's going down? B,
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
Dude,
Thank you guys for joining us.
I
What's
feel
up?
like it's like a Saturday because I was off today.
You feel like it's a Saturday.
I was really getting confused. I was like, man, I got prepared for church tomorrow. And then I was like, it's Friday.
For real? You're off today? Oh yeah, so you're off today all the way through Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. That's awesome, bro.
Big 4-day, bro.
Nice.
Mhm.
Nice. Yeah, I'm
How you
off.
doing?
Well, speaking of being off, we're off because of Memorial Day, this is our Memorial Sesh, guys. So if you guys want to
Yeah.
join us, again, welcome to the show. If you guys want to join us live, you guys can click on the link in the description of YouTube or Facebook and join us on the show. This is session number 61. But yeah, you guys can see it's only B and I. Our big boy junior brother has to go on a little trip. Blessings,
Miss you,
bro.
man.
Safe trip for you and the family. We love you. We're gonna miss you.
Stay safe out there, brother.
Yeah, stay safe out there and make it home safely, brother. Speaking
Yeah.
of home, I have to watch his house.
Mm.
I have to house sit for him.
Party.
Hey, I'm gonna post his address on our Instagram. We'll be sending some invites to a house party. I'm just like, everything's gonna be twice as big for me if I'm house sitting at his house.
Yeah. I mean, he has a big house.
Yeah,
Right?
the sofa's big, chairs are big.
Ceilings are big.
Oh man.
That's good,
How's
bro.
your week, bro? How'd your week go?
I mean, we know how it's been, right?
Yeah.
We know how it's been. Just trying to take it easy, preparing for a lot of things happening this weekend. So
Yeah.
it seemed like it went by fast, but then it was like really slow because of what's been happening, and it's like there's a heaviness in the country,
There is. Big
There's
time.
a heaviness right now, and it. I mean,
A
we'll
lot
get
of
into
news
it.
came
Yeah,
down. We are gonna get into it. Yeah.
yeah. But
Talk
it was
about
all right.
it. So if you
How was
guys
your
want
week,
to
brother?
join us, it was good, man. It was good. It was busy as well. Just doing my thing up in Austin. It was the busy week. So, but you work hard, then you get to play hard after. So I was blessed with a 4-day as well. Because I'm off Saturday all the way until Wednesday. I go back to work. So
Okay.
yes, for that
Wednesday.
because we had to work today. So they were like, you know what? We're gonna give you, since we took your Friday, we're gonna give you Wednesday. So hey, if you have a cool boss, they do that for you. So
Can't
thank you,
complain
boss.
there.
Thank you, boss. If you're out there listening,
Can't
thank
complain,
you.
right?
Can't complain, bro. Thank you for blessing me. Who else is off on the weekend? If you guys are joining the show, let us know what your plans are. But this is session number 61. Again, this is our Memorial Day sesh, so we're going to be talking about that and a lot of other things that happened this week. So if you guys want to join the conversation, you guys can chat with us, or you guys can click on the link in the description of YouTube or Facebook. And again, please subscribe to our channel on YouTube and share the love to all your friends and family. Let them know to subscribe to our channel to show us some love. And thank you guys for joining us. But before we get started, you know how we do it, B? You know how we do it. What you got, bro? What you got for the beverage highlight?
I'm revisiting what I had last week, the Sipping Tropical Sour from Odell Brewery. Sipping, like I said last week, I like their Sipping Pretty Sour.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably what like introduced me into sour beers. This is pretty calm, It's if you guys didn't hear it last week, it's a sour ale. It has tropical flavors like pineapple, passion fruit, and tangerine.
Passion fruit. Mm.
Passion fruit. I just want to. I like that. Like when you taste something, it's like right there in the back of your mouth. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
just like water.
Yeah.
I tasted the passion, like a fresh passion fruit. Dude, if you guys don't know, John, JC, and I are from the islands, and we like fresh fruit. Earlier, I was eating mango.
Yeah, bro. I was jealous. I had to shut you off real quick.
Dude, I was at my mom's house the other day, and my grandma and I were just talking, and I cut up some mango, and she's like, "Boy, get the other ones because they're gonna get old, and we'll put kimchi in it, and you take it home." So
Yeah.
I have this whole thing of uh, mango in my refrigerator. Hopefully, I'll share with you if you
What
want.
was it pickled mango or was it like the kimchi?
No, the kimchi base with the garlic and
Mm.
yeah, I have a little bit
Jealous.
left, dude. There's a
Jealousy.
little bit.
Jealousy.
And my grandma, she also puts like sour. The Granny Smith apple in it.
Ooh, man. Hey, listeners and viewers, how do you guys like your mango? Let
Mm.
us know.
Yeah, we want to
So,
know
yeah.
what you
Where's it?
what
Where you didn't even show the beer?
I did.
Oh, you did? I didn't
Look,
see it. Let me
I
see.
haven't poured it yet.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see.
Sloth. Actually, he's supposed to be green. Sloths they move slow and they collect moss. If you didn't know that, look at that. Oh,
Nice.
it's a nice can. I have to admit they make some nice cans, but I'm a little upset that it's not too sour. But yeah, what do you want, man?
Sour, sour. Well, you know, your boy JC stays on that whiskey. I'm staying on that whiskey. I'm doing my go-to Jameson Orange. I
Mm.
recommend anyone try it. It's really, really good. It's really, really good. That's what I'm drinking tonight.
Are
For
you on
my
straight?
beverage highlight, yeah, straight, man, straight. Let me show you. Yeah, just nice
Oh,
and
that
neat.
looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
Color's good.
Good black in my face. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Um, that's what I'm drinking tonight. That's my beverage highlight. Jameson Orange, highly recommended. If you guys like that kind of stuff. So this is to session number 61. To our listeners and viewers, if you have a drink in your hand, please raise it. Cheers to session number 61. Let's have a good sesh, good conversation.
Cheers.
Chalofa. Cheers. We love
Chalofa.
you guys. Mm, always good. Always good.
Maybe I needed it to like sit in the refrigerator a bit longer. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
You need to make it sit a little longer. It's not cold enough.
No, for some reason it. I feel like it needs to be fermented a little longer.
Fermented.
Fermented.
Fermented. Oh man. Oh, fermented. You know what I'm saying?
I can hear.
Oh man. But
Sorry.
oh, you're good. You're good. But we do have Yogi joining us today. He's on the chat. What's
Yo,
up, Yogi Bear? What's
going
going
on,
on? Yo,
Yogi?
yo, chalofa, bro, chalofa.
I like it,
I
man.
think he's saying bagong here. Oh, with here we go. Yeah, your green mangoes with shrimp paste all day. Woo! There you go. That's that. That's that. What did you call it, Yogi? Tagalogy.
Technology.
Tagalogy. Yeah. All right, bro. Thanks for
Shrimp,
joining the
shrimp,
show.
shrimp paste.
Shrimp paste. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what they eat. It's good. I mean, I guess you got to. It's one of those things. Not a lot of
Like
people like kimchi.
look like acquired taste.
Yeah, it's an acquired taste. Yeah. Yeah. Look, see, Yogi says hashtag Tagalogy.
Is it pink?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the pink one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lagoon. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I know it's yeah. I know what that one is.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what it is. You know what it is.
It smacks you around your nose when you open that can with that little top. Dude, you know what? All week, I wanted to send you a video of it. Anytime I went to the restroom, like
What?
the hand soap.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I kept like putting my hand in. I was like, man, I should send this video to John. I just didn't have my phone with me.
Oh, that's funny, dude.
Yeah, man. Memorial Day, what you got plans?
Oh man, Memorial Day. We are gonna talk about that. Um, I don't know. I'm planning it right now. I do have like I said, I got a long weekend, so the wife and I are gonna make a plan, see what happens. She does have a busy next 2 days, so after she's done with that,
Yeah.
we'll do something. I don't know. Maybe like 2 days down at the Riverwalk. Maybe I don't know. We'll
Hmm.
we'll see. You got any plans for Memorial Day?
I know we got a barbecue with some of the our friends from church, but it. I think in the past couple of years, it hits me right. Like everyone takes Memorial Day as just like this regular day off, right? It's a
Hmm.
barbecue and like spend out, and it's like you have to remember what it's for.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, 100%, 100%. Obviously everybody, and that's what it is. It's you get a day off and you totally forget. So not by choice. It just happens. Daily
Yeah.
life, whatever. But Memorial Day, there's a real big deep meaning to that. So you know that is what our conversation is today. We're going to be talking about Memorial Day and what it means to all of us. Um, and we'll get into the fun things. What we got planned and stuff. But yeah,
Yeah.
Memorial Days. What does that mean? Go ahead and elaborate on what you're saying, B. What does that mean
No,
to you?
so both of us were in the military, and I didn't lose anyone, like like a battle buddy or a shipmate during the time. But
Yeah,
I know that it resonates with a lot of people that were deployed and lost some of their best friends, or lost a dad or a grandfather that served in the military. And um, it's totally different from Veterans Day. Memorial Day is to remember service members who have gone home serving our country.
yeah,
And what I understand, like it's another it's life happens. We get into the gist. We will get into the movements of daily life, and we get excited for a day off. But we have to remember, like, even if it's just for a quick second, take
yeah.
a quick moment,
Just
just to
pause. Yeah, pause. Take a moment.
pause. Yeah, I know someone from my work. She actually signed up to lay flags at Fort Sam,
Yeah,
and which I she doesn't have anyone that was in the military, but she understands where we work, and um, she wanted just to give some of her time to lay down some flags in front of veterans and spouses and people that have gone, and just to pay respects. Um,
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
like I was gonna say something, but man, you know what I always remember. There's a picture that I have. I went down to Fort Sam to take pictures of some of the soldiers laying the flags down, and um, I went down this row. It was like this big oak tree that they have down there, and there was this guy that was there. Man, he lit up a cigar. You know, he lit up a cigar, and I saw on his wrist he had the metal band.
Yeah,
And I said, "You here visiting somebody?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm here visiting a couple of my buddies that I lost in Afghanistan." And I didn't want to continue to have a conversation with him because I knew he was there for a reason. But I did ask him, "Can I get a photo of you?" He's like, "Yeah, of course, man." You know, and he's sitting under the oak tree, smoking a cigar, looking towards the s- the white granite stones. You know,
yeah, yeah,
and when you actually look at it, like the white granite stones, you if you just continue to look at it, it just looks like it's just a stone. There's no
yeah,
names on it, like it's unknown, right? But get closer to it, you see that person's name, you see their rank, you see how long they served, what war they served in, and you know
yeah,
it's different. If you've never been for like a national cemetery for like the military, when you enter a set like that, those grounds, it's different. You know, it's really quiet
yeah,
and it's not like there's a heaviness, but it's like solid. Like it's like what is it? Solitude? Am I using the right word? Solitude for silence? It's just silent, you know?
yeah,
It allows family members to grieve and allows family members to be there. And you know, Memorial Days I respect it a little bit more now, you know?
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, going back to what you were saying, a lot of people, I mean, a lot of people served and a lot of people didn't. And a lot of people, for me, I served, I've deployed. So yeah, I take a moment to remember that. I take a moment to remember, while I was there, hearing the different, you know, hearing the news of the soldiers, you know, as you put it, you know, went home. Um, but then also, I also look back and I want to, I always take a moment to think and thank a lot of people who fought for our liberty. Uh,
Yeah.
to be an American, to be here, to be, and that's what we do every year for us for the Guam liberation. So that's how it hits me all the time. I try to remember that and thank them as well. You know, and then I mean, then obviously, and after you're saying the whole cigar thing, I think I need to come up with a tradition. Maybe we should come up with a tradition every Memorial Day or something.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I'm with it.
S- Smoke a cigar on the show.
Let's move and groove.
Hey, to all our listeners and viewers, if you guys are just joining us, this is session number 61. It's our Memorial Day session. What does Memorial Day mean to y'all? And if you have a story you'd like to share, let us know. You can also click on the link in the description. You guys can join us live and share your story, and just tell us your views on that. So don't hesitate. Click on that link to
Yeah.
join us live.
We'd love
Again,
to have
welcome
you
to the
on.
show. Yep. Please subscribe to our channel. Um, but yeah, man.
You know, when my coworker told me that she was gonna go lay flags down. I
Mhm.
didn't know that when you volunteer to lay them down, you also volunteer to pick them up because you know after um was it, I think 4 or 5 days, probably 4 or 5 days, they pick up all flowers that are on there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
you know. So she
yeah.
also has to go back to the cemetery and pick up those flags, you know. I always feel like they should just leave them there, and then probably Veterans Day pick it back up and put a new one in, you know. But I
Yeah,
guess they want
yeah,
to keep it in a certain like uniform way, right?
yeah, yeah. Yogi says celebrate one's life that we lost during peace and wartime. Therefore, we can live our daily lives at ease.
Mm-hmm.
Way to put that there, Yogster. Thanks for sharing,
Youngster.
bro. And also, Candelarium and Diola says half a day. I
Yo,
hope I
half a
said that
day.
name right. I hope I said your name right, and I apologize in advance if I didn't. Half a day. Thank you for joining the show.
Hey,
Um,
Facebook. That tells
yeah,
you right.
Facebook. Facebook. It tells you
Hey.
who's watching on Facebook,
Oh,
YouTube. Hey, but if you guys want to subscribe to our channel, you got to go to YouTube and subscribe. So please subscribe. Please do so. But yeah,
let's do
man.
it.
Yeah, yeah. I need a maybe this weekend when we go on our little plan this weekend. I'll come up with a tradition.
Yeah,
I'll post it. I don't know. We'll see what it is. Probably
yeah.
get JV to help me. Help get JV involved and so get the kids
That'd be
involved
neat.
in it. Yeah,
That'd be neat.
yeah,
Like give them an idea, and then they just give it
yeah,
out to you.
yeah.
Smoking a pancake.
Right? Make JV do the. Remember the bubblegum cigarettes?
Yeah. Dude.
Tell our listeners and viewers who remembers the bubblegum cigarettes.
Dude, I don't know why they made those. Like, if those were around, if they were made like now,
Yeah.
can you imagine the lash, like the pushback they will get?
Oh yeah, dude. Now I
Like,
don't know. That'd be
what are you
crazy.
teaching our kids? Well,
Well,
I'm pretty sure they say
about that.
grandpa smoking at the back. It's the same thing. No, I'm not trying to endorse that.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I remember we used to get that in stores all the time.
Yeah,
It was
and put
really powdery or whatever they
yeah,
put
it's
on
like a
that thing.
powder at the end.
Yeah, yeah.
You exhale out to push the powder.
Oh yeah, here. Yogi says he always goes for a good to do a walk or run, jog, walk, jog, run for Memorial Day. What? Hmm. Is there a difference between a jog and a run?
Now I'm trying to think. Like, is there a difference?
Is there a difference? Is the pace make it a jog and make it a run?
I think the yeah.
Right?
I think the pace of the run. Look,
Yeah. I just have to ask the question just to expand conversation.
the drill sergeant should know, right?
Yeah, the drill sergeant is gonna know. For those who don't know, Yogi is a drill sergeant. Soon to be warrant officer. Congrats, bro.
Yeah, one off select.
Yeah, warrant officer select. But yeah, but
It's
the pace is not even like a drastic difference from a jog to a
it's
run if
not.
you think about it.
It's not. I think it's like half a step. Yeah, I think it's probably like half a step slower than a run.
Probably.
Your breathing pattern's probably different.
Yeah. I guess jog would be more of like your warm up before you run to the
I'll
next
put it
one.
like that. Yeah, I'll put it
Right.
like that.
Yeah.
Running for time and jogging for sweat. Hmm.
Hmm.
So basically, you're jogging for a longer period of time, so you sweat more.
Yeah, but the a jog in definition is a run. You know what I mean?
What if you go for a jog?
A wog?
A walk. A a rug.
Oh man.
I don't know.
Oh.
Yo, you should jumped on and explain a little bit deeper, bro.
Yeah, bro. Click on the link and explain yourself, drill sergeant.
I wonder if he gets mad at his as
I
recruits
mean,
for
no. I
just
mean, I
jogging.
know there is a difference.
You see it,
No, I'm just saying. I mean,
yeah, but
there
like
is a
if someone's
difference,
jogging, you
but
see him like, oh, he's jogging. If you're driving, you see someone just on a leisurely jog. Yeah, he's
yeah,
not running. He's just jogging.
yeah. But
Yeah,
in definition, a jog is a run. It's running, but they just
yeah.
call it jog because the difference in pace.
Talking about drill sergeant, would you ever become one? Or if
Me?
if they ever brought up,
Um, People was asking me that before. I loved being an instructor, and I love doing that kind of stuff. I kind of do that now when I go and do these things in Austin
yeah.
for the stuff that I'm doing. But yeah, it's pretty much that. I get to yell at people, so
So does the army have to do the frog voice, or they just yell?
they just yell. Hold the phone. What's up, Yogi? Your
You're mute.
pause, dude.
You're mute,
You're
bro.
muted. I mean,
Oh yeah, I said
there
it's
you go.
time. Sorry. No, I agree with B. It's like it's about pace. I think it's like when you're running. I mean, yes, the definition of a jog is a run, but a jog is just kind of like, hey, I'm just jogging, kind of get some workout in. But if you're running, you get some real training. You're going for time.
Uh, that is, yeah.
So
That sounds like a drill sergeant definition.
if I wanted to work on my endurance, would I jog or would I run?
So you could do both.
You're doing both, really.
Yeah, you're doing
Like I
both for endurance.
like I said, your warm up's gonna be the jog.
Yeah, jog is just like a slow, nice pace. You don't really want to break yourself off. You want to get a good sweat. But running, it's like, man, you're breaking yourself off.
I can go jog for 2 minutes in this Texas heat and I'm sweating already, dude.
Hey, you got a good workout. Next
Hey,
time you got to do
I
4 minutes.
guess what you can say is sometimes a jog is a run to people.
Yes.
You know, depending on your
You know,
level of conditioning.
Yeah, your level of conditioning. Yeah, I agree
Because
with that.
if you want to just everything in fitness is a progress, right? So before you can jog,
Yes.
if you can't jog, then you're just walking until
Walk.
you're able to jog. You know
yeah,
what I
you
mean?
go for a walk. You go from walking from
Then a
walking
jog.
to
It's
jogging,
exactly what he said.
jogging to running. It's all in the same process. I see it now. It's like yeah, hey babe, I'm gonna go for a run. All
It's
right.
the process of progress.
You walk for a minute and then you look at the time like, all right, I'm about to go start now.
Oh
You go for a
man.
light
But I tell
jog.
you what, if I'm running slow, I tell myself like, oh yeah, I was jogging. You know. But if I have like a really good time, like, oh man, yeah, I'm running like 6, 7 minute mile. Or my 3 mile run, I'm like, yeah, I was running.
You were Forrest Gumping.
I was
I
running,
was
running.
running and running. Yeah.
I need you to be Forrest Gump.
Oh man, it's crazy.
No, I think
Mm.
that'd be good. I mean, like for me, like what you guys talking about, like what's good to do. Like I think, like doing barbecue or whatever. I think that's a tradition for a lot of people, and remembering, just the fallen soldiers or just any fallen soldiers or anyone in
Yeah,
general. For me, it's not just like remembering the fallen ones, but remembering those loved ones. They're great memories that they lived, and then we get to experience. And I think like barbecue is a good tradition.
So
I
it's
think.
not only for military, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's just to me. Yeah, that's my opinion. Yeah,
That's a good way to think about it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Because I mean, like you had those. We have some fallen soldiers that go out, into those war zones, like press, like media people, like that goes over there, and by some unfortunate event, they get killed or whatever. It's not just. I don't think for me it's just for military.
Yeah, because those other people are also involved in
I see it now.
that situation.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I see it. Good way to explain it, yo.
You see it? Are you running now?
Are you running now?
I'm on track.
You
I'm on track.
You're on the track now.
I'm on the track now.
Oh man, hey, brother Kimo's joining us. What's up, bro? What's going on? What up, brother? Man,
Who's
what you
winning that
doing,
game,
bro?
yo?
You watching the game still?
Oh man, the Heat won. So you know what that means.
What is
Heat and
it?
Golden
Heat
State?
The
and Heat
Celtics.
and wait, they won did they win the series already?
No, it's 3-3.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
You know where the next game is? The next game is in
Miami.
Miami.
Oh
So
man.
we turn the
That's
light
gonna
on.
be
Oh man.
that's gonna be a
But
big game.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a big game. So everybody was talking about it. Like if they lose this game, it's game over. In Miami.
Yeah.
Miami's about to win it. We're about to go back. Who's what's his name? He played for Chicago. Now he's with Miami.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Jimmy Butler.
They have Golden State a problem, right? Is Golden State already in the finals already?
Yeah, they
Oh
did.
yeah, they're in the
Yeah,
final.
man, Dallas didn't do anything to that.
Yeah, I mean Luka got no help, man. And
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true.
so excuse my look. I look tired, huh?
No,
I was.
you look normal.
I got my half wash shirt.
You
your
have to.
the bacon neck.
Hey, go back to what you were saying, B, earlier about mangoes. And I love like mangoes, but you gotta have like the sour mangoes with some shrimp paste. The shrimp paste I'm talking about is the pink one, but you have to like refry it and then add a little bit of like brown sugar. I think that's what they add. A little bit of brown sugar in it. You could add some garlic or onions with it, and then you dip that sour mango. Bro, my mouth's watering right now.
Have you the sour mangoes are the baby mangoes for you guys?
Huh?
Is it the baby mangoes?
Oh, not the baby mangoes, but like before they turn they started to turn ripe, and then I guess you can say like baby mangoes.
The one you get at HB now that they sell almost $8.
It's not. You're not talking about when it's like gets super ripe, right? You're just saying like when it's kind of like
before it gets ripe.
Before it gets to the orange,
has a
it's the white.
Yeah, has a little like yellow on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not all white. Yeah.
We get those sour ones, man, and then you get that little sweet and salty like shrimp paste. Go on, bro. Tagalogy, man, I got you.
You know how to make toron?
Toron? Oh hell yeah, I do, man. I'll make that for you too.
I'll pay you.
You don't have to.
Hey.
Family discount.
Oh wow! Wow.
Dude, nice, sweet.
No, this mango's been sitting on the side of the laptop when we first started recording. It's been calling me, dude.
Say my name. Say my name.
Mm.
Yeah, it looks
Oh
good
man.
too.
No.
Dude, going to South America, I'm gonna send you guys a picture. Like literally, I have the mangoes in my hands, like picking at it, like from a tree. So the South Americans or whatever, like the Salvadorans, I was at, where I was at last one. They thought I was crazy just picking off the tree. And I'm like, man, I used to climb the freaking mango tree when I was in the Philippines. So there's nothing.
What do they have to do if they're looking at you crazy for taking off the tree? Like, if
No, man,
they're
they go to the store and buy it. I'm like, you guys are crazy. You guys are
what?
crazy. Yeah. I'm like, you got mango trees everywhere. I'm like, I'm picking it off.
For
Dude,
real, man. I used to pick mangoes all day.
went to Hawaii and there was this, I don't know what it was, but they had this fruit that was just hanging from the tree, and I want to know what it was. I feel like it was a large orange, but it wasn't ripe yet. Because when I cut into it, it wasn't like juicy at all. But when I asked the guy, I was like, "Hey, can I grab one of these?" He was like, "No, not ready, not ready." All right, dude, it's ready.
It was like a grapefruit or what?
It looked like a grapefruit, like the
Oh
size of a
man,
grapefruit,
I think I know what you're talking about. They got
right?
like thick skin.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, those are good. You gotta peel them off, and then I put salt in them. I just
So
don't know what it's called.
here's the thing. Here's the thing that I've been asked. I've always asked questions about. A lot of people with like grapefruits and watermelon, they put salt on it, but I want it to be sweeter, so I put sugar.
I
Is
don't
that
know. I think like for me, like anything sour, I put salt. That makes sense. Well, I'll put salt
Really?
in everything.
you know, your blood pressure,
Probably why I
dude?
got high
And
blood
now we're
pressure.
now in yeah, exactly. Well, I'm about to
Tagalog.
go Tagalog.
Where's my Filipinos at? Y'all gotta
Oh
back me up
man.
on this.
Mm-mm.
Right? Exactly. We're trying to get a famous Filipino singer on here as a guest. Her name is Jocelyn. Down was her last name.
And there's a lot of Jocelyn's in the Philippines.
Are you serious? Oh, Enriquez. Jocelyn Enriquez.
Oh, okay. Jocelyn is like real common first name.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's cool, man.
Have you ever heard
Jocelyn.
her?
No, man,
No.
I'm like the fakest Filipino ever, man. All I know is Pacquiao, bro.
All I know is Pacquiao and fuck you.
Fuck you.
They do got a Filipino. The Filipino basketball team is working out right now with Cleveland. I think. I think Cleveland. Yeah,
How tall
Really?
are they?
they're at least 5'9" and above.
Like, what's the tallest? 5'11". Yeah, 5'11" is our tallest player.
Yeah, they're pretty good. We'll see. If see one of them picked up, I'll be pretty happy. I mean, we got Jordan Clarkson. He's pretty he's mixed, but
Yeah. You know
he's
he's
Filipino.
he yeah, he went to school here apparently.
Mm-hmm.
San
Yeah, he went
Antonio.
to Wagner.
Yeah, I went to high school here.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
think I saw him at Bubba's. That's where I saw him.
He's here.
He's
He's here pretty often.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only saw him here once.
We know his daughter.
Through like church or something?
No, friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
How old is
To
his
be
daughter?
real. 4, 4, 5.
She lives here?
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Yeah, hey,
when
you should ask her to ask her dad to be a guest on the show.
right, but you know what? I didn't know him, and I took pictures at her birthday, and I'm like, who's this tall dude?
Who's
Like,
this tall dude?
I was like, why is it? He looks like an NBA player. My friend was like, because he is. I said, really? She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
I get it. No,
and
like for real, when it comes, the only time I ever got excited for a basketball team was when the Lakers were here playing the Spurs, and I saw like um Pau Gasol and Ron Artest and Kobe. Dude, I left
yeah.
work at
Dude,
lunch.
those are the best Lakers, man.
Yeah, I left work at lunch because they were down at the Valencia Hotel. That's like 2 blocks from where I worked. I ran with my camera. I was like, "Am I late?" Dudes were holding like basketballs. They drew pictures, and they didn't sign anyone's basketball or pictures. They went straight to
Really?
the. Yeah, I mean, I guess they were running late to practice, and they were like, "Hey, what's going on?" And people like took pictures of them. I remember one time I had a LeBron James card, and I stood out in the cold at the Pearl,
Yeah.
and this was like when COVID was coming down. So everyone was like, "Hey, LeBron, LeBron!" I was like, "Sign my card." He ignored
Man,
us. He ignored us. I was like, "I'm putting you on Twitter."
I think last season it was the first time the Lakers played here. They were playing they're playing the Spurs, and I never seen LeBron play in person, but I was telling my daughter, I was like, "Hey, you get to see LeBron." It's like we're gonna go watch the game, and then my daughter's pretty excited about it. And then like 20 minutes before the game started, LeBron's not playing,
He
Yeah.
sat out.
and I was like, you know what? I'm not watching any more games. I was like, man, we stood in line outside to get
Oh
in,
man,
and then I spent all this money just to get the experience with the kids, and LeBron's not playing. I was like, oh man, that sucks.
I'm only here for LeBron. That's all.
Yeah,
I'm not here.
man.
I'm not here to see basketball. I'm here to see LeBron.
Oh, that's funny.
That's why I
When
always
he,
said the old school Lakers the best Lakers, man, because man, they're always playing.
yeah,
Hell
they were
yeah.
all. They always played.
Well, players in general in all sports across the
Yeah.
I can't say that for like hockey players because hockey players still play even though they're hurt. But yeah, like
Yeah,
basketball player, football players now.
their mouth
Yeah,
bleeding from a tooth, like their tooth getting knocked out, and they're on.
yeah.
That's,
They're
I mean,
on.
that's the only one missing the game is their tooth.
Yeah, dude, I saw this video where this guy was sitting in the penalty box, and the fan was like, "You're not gonna do anything." He goes, "Watch me," and then he was like, "All right, you got 5 seconds left," and they counted down. The dude tapped the glass. He ran out on the ice, threw his gloves down, and he pointed at the dude. He's like, "Let's go." I was like, "This is the only sport that they allow you to fight.
Oh man, it's legal.
Only sport."
You
But that's
only
my
get 2
thing
minutes in
though.
the box.
That's my thing though, man. It's like, but then you know what happens, right? What happens is the athlete starts looking like the bad person. But
Yeah,
my
Oh
thing
yeah.
is like some fans are just dumb. Like, bro, why if you you're calling out these dudes that train for a living? You know what I mean? I don't care if they
they
don't know how to. They probably don't know how to fight. Some of them probably don't, but they're still in better shape than you are. I guarantee you that.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
they probably still run. They run miles around you.
Yeah,
I mean, for a little while, that's the biggest thing in the NBA. Like a lot of these fans is just, they feel like they could say whatever, or touch whoever they want, but it doesn't work that way.
And then
yeah.
Bronny came in and he was like, "Hey," kicked them out.
Yeah.
They were
Hey,
talking about
the
me.
league needs to just change the rules. You know, like, hey, don't be talking smack. Don't be touching them fucking players.
Oh, they do that in the NBA now.
What?
Like you can't be talking smack or harassing like family members of the NBA players. I think it was
It was Chris
Chris
Paul.
Paul.
Westbrook. Who?
Chris
Well,
Paul.
Westbrook too, but Chris
Chris
Paul's.
Paul. It was Chris
It was
Paul.
Chris Paul. Yeah, Chris
Yeah,
Paul's what wife, right? Wife or kid?
wife and mom and
Yeah,
They
and
got
his kid.
touched.
Yeah, they got they were getting harassed and touched or whatever, and they had enough of it. And I think they did just change. It said you get fined or you get banned from the stadium.
What?
Yeah.
Hey man, what else can you do then? There ain't nothing else you can do with a fan, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, ban him, right?
Yeah. Oh, you can come, but you can't buy any alcohol.
Okay.
They have the picture on the screen
Yeah.
at the
So
top where the menu's at.
Funny story. Oh, sorry. Funny story about alcohol. Went to a baseball game while watching the Dodgers game in Colorado, and then I was sitting on the Dodgers side. The Hispanic guy, he was like, "Hey, ese." I was like, "You want a shot?" I was like, "No, man, I'm good." You sure? And he pulls out like a whole bottle of freaking Crown Royal. I said, "I got it, and I got enough for you and me, bro." He's like, "No, man, I gotta drive." But yeah, that's my story.
Story.
are you staying on with us?
Yeah,
All right. All right. All right.
I'm here.
Hey, I know we're echoing. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
It's probably me. Hold on one second.
You all right. I think you just
He just muted.
yeah, he just muted himself. Yeah, but hey, like I was saying, we were talking about Memorial Day, um, and how we should all take a pause to remember those that all the fallen soldiers that fought for our freedom. Oh, now you got two of you, bro. Look at that.
Wow.
How would that happen?
I don't know. You had two. Did you? You had two screens.
Am I still echoing? Or am I good?
No, you're good.
All right.
Well, talk, B, talk. Test it.
Hello.
Hey, yeah, we're
Hello.
good. We're good.
Okay.
But yeah, how we should remember them. You remember the falling soldiers, right? Um, but also, uh, like Yogi was saying, a lot of good people. You know what I mean? And that being said, I want to bring up, and I want prayers to go out to the family. Um, we're gonna send prayers out to the family of Lagas Savia, aka Lungs. He was a Pacific Islander, Samoan singer, artist. Passed away. I believe they're saying that he was sick. His family and
Mm.
friends believe he was sick. Um, his health wasn't doing too great, but they didn't really say how it was caused and why.
Yeah.
So, just prayers out to his family, his friends, his fans. Um, he will be missed. We actually more Bana, but yeah, we when we went to so he did a lot of tours with J Boog.
Mm.
He was a backup singer for J Boog. Plays drums. He also jammed out with Baba B. But we did have a chance to hang out with them, um, and got to know them and became friends with them. So yeah, again, prayers out to the family and friends. So that's one of the things that happened this week as well, like we were talking about earlier. So, I mean, that being said, just what do we always say, man? I know it sounds cliche, but we only live once. Never promise tomorrow. So live your life, have fun, love each other. That's why we don't got no room for damn freaking stupid stuff, man. We need to keep sharing the love, send the love. That's all we need to love each
It's,
other, man. Jeez,
it's too
you
much,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
You know?
It's too much. It is too
Yeah,
much.
you just never know. You never know. And that's why sometimes I always have to think, like, you never know when's the last time you're going to see somebody. And
Yeah, that's true.
you know, like a Sevilla, he probably you know passed abruptly, and then Ray Liotta felt he passed in his sleep, and
Yeah.
then you know, but like we said earlier, what's happened this week? It hit it hit home to a lot of people that have young children.
Yes, 100%.
You know, even I mean grandparents too, but a lot of people with young kids, man, like they're starting to realize, even contemplate of keeping their kids at home and homeschooling them, man. You know,
Yeah, you know.
and if honestly, JC, I didn't look at the news until like I heard about it. I didn't look at the news until 2 days later. I couldn't, man.
Yeah.
Um,
And what B is referring to, everyone, to all the listeners and viewers, Yogi is Uvalde, Texas. You know, our neighbor city here in Texas. Um, the tragic shooting that happened at the elementary school. Um, there's still there's still new updates on everything that happened, all that craziness. You know, um, I don't know, man. For me, like you said, bro, it hits hard because especially, I mean, it should hit hard for anyone. They're innocent kids. That didn't deserve that crap.
yeah,
And again, it's just like you said, it's just crazy people that want to do crazy things and be retarded and whatever. Do stupid shit. At least that's my point of view.
yeah.
I'm not
I
speaking for
mean,
anybody else. Apparently, what did come out as well is that how they're saying he might have been abused when he was a kid. He might have went through something tragic. But there was someone that came out and got interviewed. Um, Apparently, he knew him in school, knew him as a person, and that he was just a mean guy. He liked to cause harm to animals and do crazy things. So I don't know. Well, a
uh,
lot of things are going to still develop, and a lot of things are still going to come out on
you
the
know,
surface.
like I said earlier, JC, like right before we jumped on. I know someone at my job was like, "Well, they're saying he was bullied," and I'm like, "You can't use that as an excuse.
Yeah, you can't.
You
Yeah,
you
because
can't use that as an excuse that." Okay, I know we've talked about mental health on here.
yeah, yes,
We talk we
yeah,
talked we talk a lot about mental health, and you cannot tell me that a lot of these mass shootings are happening are due to mental health because they're pre-planned.
that's 100.
Prime example, Tops in Buffalo, 10 people killed. He live streamed it, had a GoPro on his chest,
Yeah.
live streamed it.
Did you hear about that, Yogi?
No, I didn't hear about that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, 18-year-old
Where's this at?
drove 3 hours to Buffalo,
it
Buffalo,
was
New
at
York.
Buffalo. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh
Drove
man.
3 hours to a
Drove 3 hours to.
predominantly black neighborhood and killed 10 elderlies in the morning. And they said it was racially charged. Because I think even in his Twitch they took it down. There was a white store manager. He was like behind the register, and the guy turned. He's about to shoot him. He like turned away, but he went and killed several of the black people. Uvalde,
Yeah,
he told a girl he was talking to, "I'm going to shoot my grandmother."
yeah. So
That's
his
insane.
grandmother worked at the school, right?
I
Or
don't
which?
know. I don't know if she did, but they fought over a cell phone bill. That through the transcripts that they were saying, like they're fighting over a cell phone bill and
So
him
something
dropping.
triggered him.
Yeah, something. Yeah,
Interesting.
he even said, "I'm gonna shoot up. I'm gonna shoot my grandmother, and I'm gonna shoot up the school." Didn't specifically say what school, but he said, "I'm gonna shoot up a school."
Yeah, his
Yeah.
grandmother is in ICU now, right? Or is she?
Yeah, he shot her in the face, and she is actually here in San Antonio. I think they said
Yeah,
she was in critical condition.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think.
she is in San Antonio.
Yeah,
Yeah, there, and then there's he shot a teacher. I mean,
two.
there's two teachers and then 9 children, right?
19.
I mean 19 children, sorry.
Yeah.
19 children, two adults. And then a husband of the female teacher passed away because of grieving,
yeah,
and he died of
yeah.
a
I
heart
heard about
attack.
that one.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's just a
He had a heart attack.
yeah.
Yeah. And here's the thing. There's gonna be fights about whether or not he had mental health or it was the gun. The main issue is that he is 18. He was able to buy a gun without a license, a semi-automatic.
Did he buy the gun though?
No, he bought it.
Well, how did you buy a gun at 18 years old? You can't even
Be-
buy a rifle until you're
No,
21. Oh, even a handgun
here in Texas, Governor Abbott has allowed
at 18.
18 without a
Oh man, I
license.
didn't even know that.
Without a license. Semi-automatic rifle purchased. Went back the next week, bought the second one.
Yeah.
Bought 375 rounds of ammo.
I my take on that, bro, is honestly, yeah. I mean, you can change. What are you gonna do? Change the age? But my
No,
thing is like my
it's it.
or say you can't buy it. The guy. This is my take on that. Like, I understand what you're saying, but my take on that is if he can't buy it over the counter, he's gonna
Go
get it
get
somewhere.
somewhere.
Crazy people are gonna get it somewhere else,
Yeah,
and that's the thing. You can buy the thing under at a freaking, well, I don't know, freaking flea market. You can buy it in a van. So
But
like,
here, how many people actually can say, right, that they know
mhm,
somebody or some other people that will sell them a gun randomly?
anybody can do that. A lot of people do that.
I don't know anyone that I
That's because you're not looking. My thing is,
yeah,
if you're looking, you'll
true.
find someone.
I mean, like,
Just like anything else, bro. Just
like,
like anything else. Just
just
like
like, yeah,
perfect example. You wanted a place to do your book showing. How did you find it? You went looking and you found it. So that's the thing. Like when you want to do something, you're gonna do it. Like my thing is like we can't keep, I'm not going with my thing is like every time we want a solution, it's always about the law. It's kind of like for me, it's like, dude, these guys are just somebody wants to do something crazy, they're gonna do it. It's not
yeah.
the gun, it's the person with the gun. It's the crazy person with the gun. It's a crazy person with the knife. It's a crazy person that does this and that. It's not the thing. You know what I mean?
gun's been a
Because
sore topic for a while, man. So it's like it's hard to regulate gun control. Like it's
it is a
like
hundred
we
percent.
had the same conversation at work a couple of days ago. It's like if somebody like let's say like oh you want to take guns away from somebody, it's like drugs, man. You try to take away drugs from people, but they're gonna find a way to get those drugs.
Yeah.
Like guns are like drugs. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's just
It's just like, I mean, let's dial it all the way down. It's just like your kids. 100%. You always want to watch what you say in front of them because you don't want them to cuss. You don't want them to do this. But sooner or later, they're gonna hear it somewhere. They're gonna cuss. They're gonna want to do it. And it's really how people are
yeah,
raised,
their
treated,
upbringing.
their upbringing, all that stuff. At the end of the day, it's gonna be the decision of that person that
Yeah.
really wants to do something.
Just
And
like
that's
Yeah.
the
if
thing.
if
Because
I'm,
you're
I'm
gonna.
I'm not saying like take guns away, right? I'm all about the
Oh,
Second Amendment. I understand the Second Amendment.
yeah.
It's our
Yeah,
rights.
yeah.
But if there are some kind of if there is implementations of, prime example, it's harder for us to get a passport than it is to get a gun.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
We have to go, especially for a vehicle too. We have to have a driver's license. We have to have
But still,
insurance.
my thing
We have to be
is
of
though.
age.
I get that,
But
bro. I get that. I get what you're saying.
okay, but look here.
So
But even if a prime example, if a parent buys a gun, right,
yeah.
and the child, whether or not they're 16, 15, 18, uses that gun to cause harm,
Mm-hmm.
Then that's on a parent.
that's now the parent is liable for those
Yeah.
that harm. But there isn't anything like that.
But but we're talking about what happened, right? So my thing is like, let's use that example to this. Like, how is that gonna stop him from doing anything that he did? Any of those things, none of that's gonna stop him. Even if you made it harder to get a gun, he's gonna find an easier way to get it. You can get guns anywhere, bro. That's the thing. You're gonna take away guns from good people. Not, I know you didn't say take away guns, but that's what everybody wants. You take away guns from the people that actually use it to protect, and then what happens? Everyone that wants a gun to harm are gonna have access to guns because they already know where to get it. And then now we're just shit out of luck, and we're just now we can't protect, and you can't protect yourself. That's all I'm saying. I mean, prime example. Look at Chicago. Chicago has one of the strict gun laws.
Yeah, but there's no mass shootings like in schools.
Yeah, but there's killings every day.
Yeah, those are gang. It's
Chicago's
like,
one of the bad ones.
yeah, it's like
But
gang
but
wars. It's like
but my thing is like,
I'm not trying to level or balance what's wrong and what's wrong. They're both murders, right? It's both causing harm.
yeah,
But a lot of the okay, if we're talking about mass shootings, right? If we're talking about what's happened in Uvalde, what happened in El Paso, what happened in Columbus, what happened in Buffalo, a lot of those mass shootings have happened because they're either purchased or they
Or
have been
taken from their
taken
parents.
from a parent. This is where I'm standing at, right?
no, I got it. I
No,
got it.
I
So this is my thing. My thing. This is what I'm saying, bro. I got what you're saying, and I totally agree with that. But what I'm saying is, we he got it that way because he was able to.
Yeah,
But my thing is, doesn't mean that they can't get it any other way.
of
So it
course.
doesn't matter. To me, it
yeah.
doesn't matter. Like, it just doesn't matter. I'm not saying that the law's wrong or right. I'm just saying, like, it doesn't matter. If these guys want to do something wrong, they're gonna do something wrong. I think that's where a lot of people forget to think. Like, you're not gonna change the mind of somebody crazy.
Of course.
That's where the problem is. The problem
Yeah.
is there. It's not because he got it from the parent that he went into the store and bought a gun. The problem is that guy is crazy.
Like my boss said,
He just wants
leopard
to hurt
doesn't change its spots.
Huh?
My boss said the leopard doesn't change its spots. That's what he says every time.
I mean,
No,
that's just my take on it. You know, like, I get what you're saying, bro, and I understand everyone's concern, and I get it. Like, if we can just if guns didn't exist, then obviously none of this stuff would exist, right? But then, but even at that, if guns didn't exist, they'd find another way to kill someone.
yeah.
You know, just put it that way. If I wanted to do something to someone, I want to do it.
I think,
No matter
like,
what
what we've been talking about before is like, I think it comes from the top, like you have my kids. So my house, for example, I don't know about your household. We have guns everywhere. I mean, I have 3 guns down here. I got a gun in my cabinet stashed somewhere. My kids doesn't know where it is, which is always loaded, right? And I have a gun next to my bed. I have 3 guns in my closet. But my kids have their own gun too, and they know their guns. and then it
Mhm.
comes with gun
You
safety.
train them. You
Yeah.
Yeah,
train
you
them.
train them. They know what is used for or whatever. Or it could be just recreational or home safety. Like my kids know that stuff, but then again, like we introduce them to that, knowing that okay, they're okay right now. Granted, they're only 10 and 9 years old,
Yeah.
but we keep an eye on them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah.
with this kid, like he already has some mental issue. The parents are already like saying like, "Oh man, he's experiencing this stuff or whatever," but they didn't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and they just let him be and continue on whatever his mindset is headed to.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna blame the parents. Like I don't know the parents. Maybe they were doing that, and the kid just like really,
Just wanted.
like
Yeah.
Off.
gone, and he just wanted violence. Then that's some. Yeah, I'm just saying like my household we have guns. My kids we go to gun ranges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It it's not it's you're that's not where, like, how you're teaching your kids, right, Yogi? You're having them understand the gun,
Yeah.
right? A gun doesn't kill people, people kill
No,
people, right?
Yeah.
This
Yeah. Yeah.
this
this
right?
kill people.
I understand, like, the regulations and where people are fighting. Like, I don't think it's ever been they're trying to take our guns away. I think it's more like, why don't we just allow HIPAA to be released whenever someone applies to get a gun? You know what I'm saying? If someone applies to get a gun, okay, we can't make it that easy for you to get it,
Yeah.
especially for an AR-15. Like,
No, I mean,
what are you gonna do with an
I,
AR-15
I totally agree with that. I totally agree.
at
You can make
18?
it. You can
At
make it. You
18,
can make it. Yeah.
I'm gonna come in here. Hey, I want to buy an AR-15. What are you
Yeah.
gonna do with this?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with
Yeah,
this?
I mean, like, yeah, you let's say like having a justification why you need it. I
Yeah,
mean, it could be a home defense, or it could be like, what I'm saying, like just have those questionnaire
yeah.
on a
Yeah.
man. I
Okay.
got flagged one time. Like I bought when I was buying an AR-15, and I messed up on a question, and I got flagged. I couldn't remember what the question was, but I had to wait like 30 days. But I think it should be more stricter on the background check, and I do agree with that.
Yeah.
Do I agree with a lot of the other things? No, but so I do agree with a stricter background check and maybe a mental, a psycho eval, and then I think I will go with that. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
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 Like, go through. I mean, go through a course.
Yeah.
Go through a 2 week
But
course or course before you can buy this pistol or this gun. It it can't be that easy. I understand. Yeah, you can buy it off the street, and just like you said, JC. If I'm looking for it, I'll find it. You know,
You. I'm telling you.
if I'm looking for it, I can find it. But remember, okay, for example, at Uvalde, right?
Mhm.
It's mostly border patrol agents. Those kids that were at that school were mostly border patrol agent kids. It was closest to the border, or it's right there. It's on. And then with the border, with what happened on Uvalde? 91 minutes.
Yeah. I don't know about that one, man. I mean, it's really hard for me because look, bro. I mean, Yogi, you've been deployed. I've been deployed, and we can sit here. Parents can sit there and you know
dude, I'm
critique
going
and
in.
can
Dude,
critique and no, I
there's
got it. I got
there's a
it.
video where the parents are trying to go in and the cops are holding them back.
That's what I'm saying though. But what I'm getting at is we can sit here and criticize and whatever, but you already know how it is. You're like, dude, in the line of fire, you don't know what you're gonna do until you're there. You don't know what you're gonna decide until you're there. Everyone in the world can say, if I was in that position, I would have said go in. If I was in that position, I would have said go in. Like you honestly don't know what you're gonna do as a commander of whatever unless you're there. Obviously, in hindsight now, sitting here, and if I'm hearing that shit, we're going in
Yeah.
because that's how we were programmed, as long at least for us. But
With a tap
I'm
your
just
shoulder
saying,
and like, let's go.
like it's just
Tap on the show.
yeah. I mean, why are you sitting there? Because then they started talking about, oh well,
We didn't have our guns with
he was
us.
barricaded, so we didn't think that anyone was going to be harmed because he barricaded himself. Now now he's just barricaded in a corner. He's not a what do you call that, active shooter, right? And it's like, but if he was shooting, if he shot 19 kids and 2 adults, you couldn't hear that shooting. Like we're just sitting here, we're listening to shooting and not doing anything. When I guess I didn't catch it. When were they actually there? Were they there when he was shooting these people? Like hearing the rounds go off?
There's a
I
timeline.
know. I
Yeah.
saw that there was one.
Yeah, there's a timeline of 911 call. Dude, what hurt me, I don't know if I told you this, but I cried at work when I read the news. There's a med aid that was there, and he was helping a little girl out because it went to a rescue mission, like a rescue mission now, right? Where they're
Yeah.
taking kids out. And one of the girls was bleeding out, and he was helping her, and she kept saying like, "Where's my best friend?" And he was saying, "I just need you to tell me if you're okay. If you're okay." She's like, "Where's my best friend?" She was calling 911. He was like, "Who's your best friend?" And she said the name, and it was his daughter.
Oh shoot.
That's how we found out she had died.
I wonder if that's the guy that they interviewed, and I saw the video.
Was he holding the picture?
Yeah, I was holding a picture. That him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
girl, one There was a girl that said that her best friend got shot and she rubbed her blood on her to play dead. Like,
See, man. See, like, do you see do you see the way how people can like think and react to that stuff?
mm-hmm. um, what is it? The thought process, right? Of what she did. I don't know. Did you hear, Yo,
Do what?
that there was an 11-year-old survivor that stated that she was in one of the other rooms and he was like just spraying, and her best friend
He
got shot.
barricaded himself inside.
No, her best friend got shot,
Yeah.
and she like rubbed her best friend's blood on her and pretended like she was dead.
That's crazy, man. Like, man, that's like trauma for life.
Yeah, one of the girls that's here in San Antonio, I think she's like 10. She's like, I don't want to go back to Uvalde.
Yeah.
Her,
Yeah.
she's
When I
one of the
found out about
survivors
that
who's
incident,
got.
I actually found out my neighbor actually told me about it, and I came home and I was like, turn on the news, like immediately, man. Like I wanted to pick up my daughters because like the teachers at school was already like sending out messages like what's going on, and it sucks. Like our kids, our future has to go through that, and had to worry about going to school in fear. And it shouldn't be that way. It should be like, kids are going to school to learn and to do better things and things like that. And it sucks. Like I went to their graduation, to the next grade a couple of days ago. And dude, I felt like I was going through an airport.
Really?
Like why? Like why do I need to go to a school feeling like like I'm getting patted down and whatever, gotta sign my name and stuff like that. Well, you're supposed to anyway check in. But getting patted down, I think that's like a little bit overkill. But then again, it's the safety of the kids. But it shouldn't be that way.
Yep. what our world's come down to. There's been, what was it, the stat? 28, 27 school shootings since Columbine. Columbine was in 2007.
Well,
Man.
the last big one was Sandy,
Sandy
Sandy,
Hook.
Sandy Hook.
Those are
Yes.
kindergartners.
Yeah,
You know,
last big one is one of second biggest one.
Yeah.
to think like like you said, Yogi, you're like, 2 days, 3 days later, you see parents going to school and posting pictures of their kids getting the awards because it's like end of year, right? Those parents were there 2 hours, an hour before because their kids got awards because end of the year.
Yeah,
Last time they saw their kids, man.
Man, it's crazy. Well, Al Bautista wanted to share a thought, his thoughts on things. Gun laws are for us, law-abiding citizens, criminals, and crazies don't care. I think if we have to be 25 to rent a car and 21 to buy cigarettes and drink, the age restriction could help, but not stop people from getting firearms, in my opinion.
yeah. I mean, yeah,
You're right.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we've been saying before.
Thanks for
Like,
joining us, Al. Again,
yeah,
Appreciate you, brother.
thanks, bro.
anybody could get a gun, just like anybody could get drugs. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but
Because it's
we're not gonna be able to stop people from getting guns. There's only one way. Like they do in Korea, South Korea. They took all the guns away, and nobody got guns. But that's not gonna happen in the U.S.
The UK
yeah,
did it too. The UK, they have a gun restriction, or they took
Yeah,
guns away.
UK. Yeah, UK does the same thing.
But I mean, there's more stabbings there because people carry knives. But imagine the close combat, right? The closeness that you have to be to somebody to, I'm gonna stab you, brother.
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
stab you,
yeah.
mate. But I don't know, man. It's
How do
it
you guys,
don't.
how do you guys feel about this? So I saw something online. They were talking about like putting security guards in every school,
Do it.
armed security guards.
We had police officers at
See,
every entrance of our high school.
Yeah, when I was in LA, that's what we had. We had like metal detectors
well, yeah,
Oh
well,
yeah,
we had an actual sheriff in the building.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. See, and
I
then there was a his port of entry was, I guess,
The
a teacher propped the door open,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
And that comes with complacency, man. We all think nothing's gonna happen. This is a school. I want to prop the door open. And I'm guilty of doing stuff like that. Like just thinking that nothing's gonna happen because I'm at an elementary school, I'm at a church, I'm at a movie theater. Ain't
yeah.
nothing gonna happen, but it it's not. Nothing's gonna happen until it does. You know what I mean?
Well, that happened with the Joker release, right? Someone at the movie
Yeah, yeah,
theater.
at that theater, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that stuff
Um,
too.
there's bad people in the world. You know, there's just evil people in the world. That prime example, Uvalde and all the other mass shootings. Like I said earlier, I'm not against gun laws. I'm not against guns, but if there was another measure, it can help. You know,
Yeah,
it can help in another measure. Yes, they'll be able to pick out a gun. I hate to say this, but how much if he had planned this, if he thought about doing this, right? How much longer would it have been before he could actually find an AR-15?
not long if he's close to the border.
Oh yeah, true.
Trust me, bro. I'm telling you, I work the border. I know.
Yeah,
Shit's crazy, bro. Like and that's what I'm saying. Like that's another issue. That people think it's just people coming through. It's not just innocent people coming through, man. Like, how do you do that too? Everyone just come in. Cool. We'll figure out all the ones that shouldn't be here later. No, what? You know what
Mixture.
I'm saying? It's crazy, but yeah, man. They're close to the border. It's not gonna be long. You know,
You know,
that's just another step for him in his planning.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's sad that something like this had to happen in order for
Oh,
Something to
check
be
out
it.
done.
It it's it, it
look at what Al says. I well,
I
that's
mean, if they could pass, if they could pass a position of trust, they should be able to carry a gun.
okay. So here's my thing. Here's I saw this on a
I
news
agree with
thing.
that.
There's a school. I don't know what school it is, but they spent $400,000 on a security. It's like their school is like locked down.
yeah,
Teachers have fobs that connect to the sheriff office.
yeah.
There's cameras at every entrance. There's cameras in every hallway. There's smoke bombs that come down from the ceiling to
Yeah.
disorient the shooter or intruder. Doors lock automatically once there's a button pressed at the desk. Um, okay. With all that said, $400,000. Saying it, saying out loud seems like a lot, right?
Yeah.
$400,000. If we think about it, we spend $400,000 on stadiums for football teams.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
shit, millions and billions.
Yeah, we spend millions,
that's the
right?
thing, bro. Like, I hate to say it, but I mean, come on, man. Our money is being distributed in
In weird way,
backwards.
and just
In
backward,
in
ass
dumbass,
backwards.
yeah, ass backwards. Obviously, we care more about entertainment than we do our kids. And we're gonna say here, and I'm one of them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna buy a ticket to go watch a game. That's gonna
Of
pay.
course.
That's gonna pay for LeBron to get a fucking check, right? Everybody wants to be like, why do they get paid more than a fucking teacher? Because we do it. Because we turn on the TV and watch a game. Because we go to the game. It's entertainment. At the
Yep.
end of the day, if
I
we
don't
all wanted to go on strike and not go to a game, not watch one single fucking game, then obviously shit will change. But it's not going to change until we do that.
yeah. Just like Al said, with training, I don't mind teachers having guns.
Me neither. And I guarantee you, that's going to help
Make
with two. That's going to help with two things. Something like that doesn't happen, and your kids are going to have straight A's.
Who didn't turn their homework in?
whose dog ate the homework? No, man. Yeah.
and add all the money that the U.S. has given to others in the past 17 months, 14K in the yeah. If it keeps our children safe, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly, bro.
I think I read that somewhere. It was like we gave like 53 some $billion to Ukraine or whatever, and then we could fund schools with I think it was like 400. I think the same thing, like $400,000 to have armed security guards. And they were like they were saying something about like let's focus on us, but then again, we gotta. I don't. Nah, I don't know. I'm getting political. That's getting political to me, but yeah, like us giving money, more debt than we already in to others, then we could be focusing on us.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, I read that somewhere. I think it was Instagram, maybe. I'm getting on my social media, guys. All right. I think from the last episode, my social media skills suck.
Oh man. Did you guys see the? I don't know if it's real. Don't think I'm saying it's real. I don't know if it's real, but that Obama tweet. Did you see that?
Which one? Is it talking about like having low capacity rounds
No,
and a weapon?
it was about the Uvalde thing. Like he's saying, I know. What did he say? It was like, I know people are mourning about Uvalde and blessings and prayers to them, but let's not forget about who's that the the dude I got I can't breathe dude. What's his name?
George Floyd.
George Floyd. Yeah. Let's not forget that this is that George Floyd had a knee to his neck or some shit like that. Did you see that?
I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
No, he
But if it was true, that's two different spectrum though.
Exactly. Two different
Yeah.
things. But
no.
like,
Yeah,
what
He
does
put,
that
may
have to?
God bless the memory of the victims in the world of Scripture, heal the brokenhearted and blind up the wounds. It's long past time for action, any kind of action, and it's another tragedy, a quieter but less tragic one for families to wait another day. Across the country, parents are putting their children to bed, reading stories, singing lullabies, and in the back of their minds, they're worried about this might happen tomorrow after they drop their kids off at school or take them to grocery stores or any other public space. But there's nothing as
Yeah, I don't
far
know.
as George Floyd.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it was a real tweet. Somebody made it up. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I
But
mean, yeah, it's good to remember those, but two different spectrum.
exactly. Yeah. Of course it is. But yeah, exactly. Like, why even bring that up? You know? I don't know.
Mm-mm. Yeah, dude. It's sad. It's a sad day. It's a sad week. Um, I know. I was talking to Ashley. She's like, she just has to guard her heart, because a lot of this stuff is, like I said,
We have kids.
we have kids, man.
Yeah. And
We
again,
have
hey,
kids.
prayers out to Uvalde, all the families out there that are going through this tragic moment, man. I couldn't even pretend or try to think of how they're feeling right now. I mean,
Yeah.
especially the father that was getting interviewed, man. Prayers out to him and his family, man.
Yeah, it would be tough, man.
100%, 100%.
If you can look at those kids, there's a picture of them running out of the school, and you can see the fear in their eyes. If you can look at those kids and imagine your kid running, or like, I hate to say imagine, but it sucks that we have to worry that this might happen, and it's a little heavier because it's closer to home.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly, exactly.
You know?
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Like you said, like Yogi said, unfortunately, and you also said it too, being there's just evil people out there.
Yeah.
Teach your kids the right thing, teach
Yeah.
them what to look out for, and you know, that's all we can do, man, as parents. Try our best. But man, you guys got anything else?
Um, hug your kids a little tighter.
Yeah, hug your kids a
Yes.
little tighter. 100%. 100%.
Smell their cheeks if you can.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go and play another game of NBA 2K with my son. He's keeps asking me to, man, and that's why I need to do something with them, man, because I'm always gone throughout the week. Come for the weekend. Now I got a 4-day weekend, so
Gotta
Yeah.
make that up, bro.
but yeah, I want to spend time with everybody, spend time with my family. So you guys, what's y'all's plans, man? What's your plans, Yokes? What are you doing this weekend?
I don't know yet. I got some weeds to pull again.
I thought you said I got some weed. I was like,
No, that.
After this whole conversation,
I was like,
I got some cigars, bro. No. I mean, like, to keep the tension away from the kids, I made a joke. Um, of course, I told him not to do it if it does happen. I was like, hey, if a active shooter come in the classroom, just go around and just put your fingers like this. Just keep the tension away.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
no plans this weekend. Well, we were talking about going to Canyon Lake, but I think the wife wants to relax this weekend and sleep in. I don't
Yeah.
sleep in, so I'm probably gonna be up at 5 a.m. and then go for a run or jog.
A jog.
What's your plans, B? What do you got?
We got some birthdays to hit up
Nice.
tomorrow.
Any
Got church.
Are
Memorial
you,
Day.
are
We
you
got
taking a break from the photography stuff for a second?
in July.
Nice.
July. And matter of fact, I got a shoot on Sunday. Renee Boleto.
Mm.
Yeah, you got to shoot. I think June's gonna be full of shoots because July. I'll take that break, man.
Nice. Yeah, you need it, bro. But hey,
Yo,
For you, bro.
I'm waiting for that hit up. Like, hey, I need family photos, dude.
who, Yogi?
Huh?
You talking about Yogi?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Oh well, I need to talk to you too, JC. Bono was talking about
Oh.
getting some family photos done too.
You know we should.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
look, no, we
Hey,
are
man, I
gonna
do want some photos.
we are gonna do some photos, but we'll do photos when our house is done.
Oh
And
wow.
we'll do it in the house.
Lifestyles.
Yeah, lifestyles. There
We
you
do
go.
want to do a family photo. We've never done
You know,
one.
hey, I want to do a family photo, B, but I need a book. It'll be our family book.
Oh, you want a family book made?
Yep. On a book, bro. On a book.
I'm waiting for someone to be like, hey, I need you to follow my family for like a whole day, and just be like their personalized photographer.
Yeah.
What's
I'm
the price
actually-
for that one? What's the family price, though?
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that
Offline? I got you.
offline.
hey, don't worry, B. You got until he graduates from WAC to do it.
Oh, dude, you got to come. You got to go to Alabama.
Is the whole family leaving with you, or are you just gonna go?
Oh, dude, they better come. They don't come, I'm like, hey, man, it's time to go. No.
I'm cutting. How long is your school gonna be?
The walk, the candidate course is about 5 weeks, about a month long. And then the next one, I'm not too sure. I think it's like 4 to 5.
Okay.
But the reward after, I'm happy with that. It
Cool.
is very humbling for me because like I never thought I would be in this position, but I made it. I made the list. But I always tell people that congratulating me today. I was like, the work's not done. Gotta keep going.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I got 8 more years.
You have to put that Kobe video when it was like, so how do you feel that your team is gonna go to the finals? Like, or it's not done.
Yes, that's like I got that Mamba mentality. It's like work's not done. You got to keep going
Or it's
because
not done.
like just because I made the list doesn't mean I'm a warrant officer. You got to go through steps and obstacles to get that rank. So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the hard part is the resume.
100%,
That's
bro. 100%.
I want to be a
Yeah,
warrant
so-
officer.
But it's like I tell people,
Hey,
Oh.
hey, Al got a question for you, bro. What are you going for? Flight?
I'll be scheduling flights.
hey, Al, he's an 88 Mike, bro. He's a truck driver.
November, bro. November.
Now he's a November. Oh yeah, he's
You're
a
a
November.
Mike.
Yeah, I'm a Mike. Yeah.
No, I'm going for mobility warrant, so it's very humbling, you know. And my goal in life is to make sure those people that comes in the military that are in trouble, just like I did when I was, young soldier,
Yeah.
and share my experiences, and you can be successful as well. So
Okay,
that's my goal,
motivational
man.
speaker.
I know, right?
Huh? Dude,
Motivational speaker.
oh yeah, I'll be motivational speaker all day. I got you. I might say some crazy stuff, but it'll get my point. Get through
It'll get through. But hey, that was session number 61, everyone. I want to thank everybody for watching and listening. That was our Memorial Day sesh. Also, for us to send out some prayers to Uvalde, to all the parents, friends, everyone that's affected by the tragic situation that's going on.
Yeah.
Um,
By the by, there's
so-
there's a GoFundMe for the family that lost both parents.
okay.
Yeah.
You know what the FundMe is, or the how they can find it?
Yeah, I think I have it.
Oh, Al Batista just retired, 22 years, parachute rigger. Woo! Hey, bro,
Oh,
congrats,
hey,
bro.
there you
22
go.
Congrats.
years.
Thank you for your service,
Thanks,
sir.
bro. Hey, man, we should have had you on the show, like live for real.
Yeah.
The GoFundMe is Joe and Irma Garcia.
All right, so the GoFundMe is for Joe and Irma Garcia. If you guys want to go and donate and support what is going down and what's
Hey,
happening.
not just money.
Yeah.
They're looking for some blood too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Blood donations. Just look
Yeah,
for your
Uvalde, Texas. It's Uvalde, Texas, everyone. So if you guys want to go and show some support, go do so. But again, this is session number 61. This is with our Memorial Day sesh. I want to thank everyone for watching and listening. Until next time, until session number 62, we want to thank our brother Yogi for joining us again and again and again and again.
in my sleepy eyes.
Thanks, bro. Sleepy eyes. But yeah, hey, session number 61, guys. Thank you guys for watching and listening. Please subscribe to our channel. Please share the love to our channel. Tell all your friends and family to come and subscribe. We love you guys. One love and God bless. We are out.
CHÅLOFA.
Peace. Chalofa. Hey, where do you think you're going? You haven't left our minds yet. Again, thanks for watching and listening. And like we say on the islands, the first time you're a guest in our home, and after that, you're family. So welcome to the family. One love and God bless. Peace.